thought I'd give you a little update on the defense account that Jungler is running, Platypus. So I can give you a little update on that because it's pretty cool to see it from a defensive point of view as well as an offensive point of view. So rank 2 population, going for rank 1 I think he said he was. He doesn't play on weekends, and Herpes has jumped him over the weekend. He's been slacking, man. So obviously defender is number 1 by quite a lot, over double, which is pretty insane. Top 10, obviously he's not farming. Top 10 defender, number 1 as per usual. You can see on the profile that there's a lot of number 1s. He only likes number 1s, it seems. But yeah, pretty high population villages, couple slacking down here, but the rest of them are pretty high. Probably needs to take more Oasis, so he's bad at that like I am. I can't be asked to take Oasis most of the time. It's boring and I hate moving my hero around constantly. And I also hate that the adventures spawn so far away. Not that I do them anymore. Platypus seems to do them, but I don't do them anymore. I got the items I need and stuff like that. But yeah, let's have a look at the troops. First of all, you can see here, I just went through and spent down all these resources. Because I'm a good sitter, not really, but I did spend them all down. And I spent them all down hardcore, as you can see. But yeah, you'll see here, like, look at the queues in each village, pretty massive. You can see those as I scroll. Pretty much all of them are like around 1,000-ish. And then you got the bigger 2 queues in this one that are being run by the trainer. And then the overall troop count. This is how it stands. So he has 1,800 catapults, which is good as a defender in this mode. You probably do want to have catapults because you need to catapult with your offense players. It shouldn't just be offense players making catapults in this mode. So the more you have, the better, I think. And yeah, check out these numbers. 413,000 Ash Wardens, 38,000 slaves, and 100,000 Reshef chariots. Do not know if I pronounced that right. Probably not. Oh yeah, pretty decent numbers actually. It could go close to actually walling our hammer. I'm pretty sure it would go very close. A lot of these are not level 20 Smithy, so it wouldn't actually wall it fully. But I think it'd kill like around 75% or so that's pretty decent. Anyway, that's all for that one. We can actually have a look at the Smithy level. Oh, there's a couple of pretty high. Need to get a lot of these up though. He just started mass producing them because it's getting late in the server and the numbers. Doesn't want to use a lot more gold and needs more defense troops and that. But yeah, some of them have got pretty good Smithy levels, so that's decent. Probably need to go through and upgrade them all to at least level 10-ish for a start, but ideally you want to get them all to level 20 for sure. But the main ones here, level 20, there's an absolute shitload of troops from those ones. But yeah, that's all for the update on Platypus account. A little update, new week started. You can see rank 1 attacker, rank 1 robber again. He's keeping up pretty nicely with us. I wasn't going to do an update today, but I discovered a bug in game. Well, actually my friend did. And I just want to let you guys know of it. It's actually a really bad bug actually in terms of ranking and robbers of the week. I'll show you the attack report first. So yeah, we got this guy's hammer while he was offline. So pretty good catch there. It was this hammer I said I was going to catch on Monday. Yeah, I was just scouting him and then we got his hammer. Pretty funny, that one, actually. Okay, so onto this bug. Let me load up the Discord and I'll be right back. So I've loaded up Discord and I got the Gaiazos I took. So here we can see our robber score is 3.6 million. Okay, so here I raided the capital to get resources over, as it's so much easier than using merchants. But I did just do this to test the bug. I didn't actually want to take the resources. I did do this just to test the bug, and then the raid score after that, which you can see, like, these are within seconds of each other. You can see by the actual screenshots, and then you've got this landing there, and it's gone up by like 1.3 mil, pretty much exactly. There's no way I could raid that much within a few seconds of anyone else. Raiding my capital has increased my raid score. This should not happen, because obviously if you raid yourself, you're losing resource then gaining it back, so it should just stay even. This is actually game breaking. Well, not game breaking, but you can just fake #1 robber. Like, Jesus Christ, what's the go with that? And I'll show you the reports from my capital. Like, we did not do this. You can see here the reports in my capital. You've got reports from the 26th of the 6th, so obviously that's almost a week ago. So obviously when they're doing this every day to increase our raid score, or you'd see a lot more reports there. We just did it today because my friend discovered it. We were actually talking about it earlier, and so we started talking about it here. I was like, it can't possibly increase. And anyway, and he's saying, this is from USX, Mapzor was playing his module on this account, and I'm saying it couldn't possibly work at all. You can pause the screen to read this chat if you like, it's okay, I don't mind. And then he's just come, like 3 hours later, he's come and it does work. And I was like, what? And then they've just tried it on USX and it's actually working. So I was like, okay, let me try this thing. So I sent the 20k Hadrians to try it, and yeah, that should not happen. Like, what the extra fuck? I'm actually writing a message to the multi-under as we speak. I just thought I'd record that, and yeah, I don't know if it works on Oasis or other villages. I've never actually seen this happen before, but we can look at our Oasis here. There's no reports on them whatsoever. This one here, 26th of the 6th, that was ages ago. And that was probably when I was dodging an attack, I guess. But yeah, that was ages ago. And this one here. Yeah, so I don't know if it works on Oasis's from the capital. If it's just the capital, I don't really want to try it on another village because I don't want to get banned for like boosting raid score. Like, what the hell? Our farm has been 100% legit this server. That's like 1.3 mil right there is like the only non-legit farm that we've got, and like, it's obvious to tell that by the size of this army. There's no way you could have an army this big if this farm was not actually legitimate. So yeah. But that's pretty crazy and pretty scary if you can actually boost it from other villages. Like, I'm actually just gonna go and check a couple of these dudes' capitals, see what's going on, eh? I checked for Rella already after we just discovered this bug because he's actually keeping up with us. And yeah, there's no reports on his capital. No reports on that capital. No reports on that capital. No reports on that capital. And no reports on that capital. So this is an insane bug, and it should not happen. You should not be allowed to boost your raid score that way. I could just sit here all day farming my bloody capital, and I could farm 100 mil in a bloody hour by sending it back to the capital. It's ridiculous. That needs to stop, and I'm going to report that as a bug. Anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on that one. hopefully they fix this. Hopefully they take like immediate action. Hopefully I do not get banned for doing that, but like they can check the reports and everything on my other villages. Yeah, there's been no raids on any other of them, or any oasis or anything like that. But yeah, that's not good at all. We got 497, almost $500 million. Just couldn't get there last week. If I was farm boosting, I would have boosted that to $500 million. But yeah, we're not farm boosting. 600k attackers. We got spiked a ton while I was sleeping, and my Jill didn't realise. We actually lost like a shitload of thunders. You can probably see that. I think it was 151k in the last one. So we did actually lose like a shit ton of thunders. Unfortunate. He was watching the World Cup. Bloody soccer. But yeah. I will actually keep you updated on reporting this bug to see what actually happens. Because I'm sure you'll be interested in it as well. I guess it's time for an update. It's been quite a few days since the last one. And some stuff's going on. Let's get into it, I guess. Top 10. There we go. Number 1 attacker. Number 1 robber, as usual. Platypus, number 1 defender, as usual. Okay. Crikey. Let's get to the troop counts. This guy's keeping up with us very well. Okay, troop counts. This is the troop counts. Yes, still hammer in pretty good order, despite the almost 700,000 offense points. So, lots of swords being trained. They're all being merged into AO1, and all these Hajuan are being merged in as well. Only doing Hajuan in 3 villages, and it's not 24/7. Yeah. But swords, just queuing them when I've got spare resources in these villages and merging them into there, as we always have a lot of resources. There's 21-hour queues in the barracks, 26 in there, and then in the grates 16 and 17. So there's a lot of spare resources, so merging the swordsmen is pretty easy. You don't have to burn gold to do it. The Hajuan are a bit more expensive, but it's not too bad. Minus 800k crop, and I guess we should get into the reports. So, just ignore these scout reports. They're just set up for tomorrow. I scouted some people today and stuff like that to attack tomorrow when the new week starts. So, I guess the last one I showed you was actually this one. Or was it this one? I can never remember. I really should watch the clip back, but I know for a fact you saw that one. This one here. I don't know if you saw this one, but if you didn't, I'll explain it here quickly, and if I did end up showing it, then I'll cut this explanation out. So he chiefed a village that was close to us, 32 fields from us, Varan from Exodus. He's quite a big player, rank 7 overall, so I decided to take it back off him. A lot of the force was raiding, which is not ideal, but they didn't even have a wall, so I didn't really need to send the rams, but you could have golded it out. And that's how much defense they could get there before the attack landed. They had about an hour and a half to 2 hours, because I sent catapults. I think it was 1 hour 52. So only their cavalry can make it, and yeah, we stomped a lot of their cavalry. Took pretty heavy losses. That was only like 50-60% of our Hajuans that we had. So that's why the losses are so high. Just unfortunate that so many of them were actually raiding. Okay, that's that one. This one here, I attempted to follow home on his hammer, which is 45,000 Empyreans and like 15,000 Caesaris. Mistimed it. Maybe he didn't use the small boots or the tournament square level, but we got his defense there, so I guess can't complain. It's more off points. And 1.9 million rated. Next one here. These are all related, so I'll open these all up. So we found out this guy scouted all these villages and he had a Kopesh warrior sitting in all of them. And yeah, he had this part of his hammer sitting here, so I went after that. So I'll close these. More Kopesh and more Kopesh. Yeah, he had a non-capital hammer. I knew that from he attacked somebody else, so I worked out when he was offline and hunted him down. All these villages actually had the stupid Kopesh in them. So they're like, there's a lot more villages I could have actually gotten, but you probably saw that I can't actually send troops to him. He's in vacation mode, so he got obliterated and then went straight to vacation mode. Not ideal for us, but we got a good amount of off points from him. Okay, defense report. Just somebody suiciding on us, really. And just give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so he was suiciding on us, and yeah, we won it. Just 3 defense points, really. Nothing too special there. Didn't even send the hero. I don't know why. And then this one is the juicy one. So bang, we caught that in the Oasis, bashing deluxe again. Yeah, that was an awesome catch. We scouted the Oasis. I actually scouted all his Oasis, and this one here, the spying failed on it, so I knew there had to be troops in there. So you can see here by the times, I did send them in blind, because obviously it takes more than 4 minutes to get there. I sent them in blind, but I did send scouts till end like 4 or 5 minutes before it, and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, that is so good. You don't know how happy I was to see that. But yeah, that was an awesome find, and if we have a look at the archive here, a lot of these villages have TKs in them, so tomorrow I'm going to go try and hunt them. They all got wall level 20, which is annoying, but it's the last week, might as well use all these damn thunders. So I've archived them and I'm going to go after them. Scout them all tomorrow and see. And I might as well just show you these. So this is what I plan to hunt tomorrow. Non-capital here. This one's a capital, I believe. Or no, this one's not a capital. This one's the capital. Yeah, this one's a capital. No, that's a non-capital. Oh. This one is the capital. One of them was capital, 3 of them weren't. So yeah, I'm going to try hunt all these tomorrow. Maybe he's just got it stored there. I haven't seen him use it, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, going to go after those. And yes, 622 mil. Pretty awesome.